Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates align. Hang a shining star upon the highest high, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends that are near to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all shall be together, if the fates align. Hang a shining star upon the highest high, yeah, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Equal Means Equal holiday party. Thank you so much for joining us. We have a really exciting night planned for you. Maybe it'll happen. Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll just be us talking. We're going to find out. It's exciting.
So sit tight, get ready. It's going to be perhaps a bumpy ride, but you know, Santa Claus has a bumpy ride when he goes out there to deliver presents. So, you know, that's what we are. We're the Santa Claus of the internet today. And hopefully we're going to have some comedians. We're going to have some carolers. And we're going to have some original songs.
Raffle.
Prizes. So that's cool.
It's going to be a lot of fun. But first, before we get started with the entertainment, I do want to give you a brief update on where we stand with the Equal Rights Amendment. So this year, 2020, was truly Dickensian in the sense that it was both the best and the worst of times. Best in the sense that on January 27th of this year in Virginia, we ratified the final state needed to complete ERA ratification because Virginia was the 3/4 of the states. It completed the 38 states we needed. However, worst because the present US government decided to intervene and stop us from being able to enjoy those hard fought rights. So now, as we approach 2021, we see a clear path to victory. And for that, we celebrate tonight because one way or another, the Equal Rights Amendment will be added to the United States Constitution this coming year. There are two ways that that could happen. Path one, which is the simplest, the easiest, the fastest, and the most logical step, and the one that we are presently pushing for, which is to urge the incoming Biden Harris administration to simply direct the archivist to publish the ERA, which is his mandatory, obligatory, not sort of discretionary job to do. And the only reason he hasn't done so is because present attorney, well, not even present attorney general anymore, previous attorney general William Barr had sent a letter of memorandum, an opinion letter to the archivist telling him, do not publish the ERA. So if the Biden administration simply removes that letter and tells the archivist to disregard it and publish the amendment, then frankly, the Equal Rights Amendment is published, it's certified law, it becomes the job of all the states to then come into compliance with their state laws and start to look at whether or not they're discriminating on the basis of sex or gender. And so I think we should all be really happy and excited tonight because one way or another, this next year, women are going to be included in the United States Constitution, and we are finally going to have equal rights and equal protections guaranteed under our foundational Constitution.
And Joe Biden and Kamala Harris have this in their policy, right? That they want the Equal Rights Amendment. So
Absolutely.
they're for the Equal Rights Amendment. So really all they have to do is direct the archivist to put it into the Constitution, and then we go from there. I mean, then it's in the Constitution the way it should be. Right?
That's right. And then from our point of view, if people think that women are not equal or that they should be removed from the Constitution, then by all means do go ahead and file those suits, and good luck with that. And we'll see you in a year and a half or so whenever that comes up. But what it does is it takes the onus off of us to be fighting for something that is self-evidently already ours, which is equality. So our case, Equal Means Equals lawsuit, has now moved to First District Court. And our attorney, Wendy Murphy, has done an amazing job with the lawsuit. If you want to read it, please, I urge you to. It's easy to read after you get past the first 10 pages of weird footnotes and what case and I don't know, some other crap. But when you get to the part that actually talks about why the Equal Rights Amendment is the law, why the deadline is unconstitutional, why the 38th state does mandate that the amendment be adopted, she does a fantastic job. And also, Arlene.
Yeah. So Arlene, she wrote the amicus brief.
Yes.
So Arlene wrote the amicus brief, and it's been signed by 86 amicis.
86 companies and organizations, including the Screen Actors Guild, our union, woohoo! The Teamsters, Church of Christ, which represents over 500 churches, Christian denominations, and churches across the country. Just wonderful, tons of wonderful amici, and more joining every single day.
So Arlene Rocky wrote that, and then people signed on to it. And what exactly is an amicus brief?
An amicus brief allows people that are supportive of the Equal Rights Amendment to stand with us as we go through the court system and basically say, we also agree that women should be equal and should be equal under the Constitution, and we want to stand with you. And so they're not part of the case per se. which is why a separate attorney has to write the amicus brief. And I really want to thank Arlene and Gina, who you'll hear from later, and their partner Pamela as well for their pro bono work writing a fantastic amicus brief, which you can also read on our website. So let's go ahead and you're going to see first our lawyer Wendy Murphy, and then Gina, who wrote the amicus brief with Arlene and Pamela.
Hi, everyone. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy Hanukkah. Happy holidays. Let's hope the new year, 2021, is the year when women in America finally achieve constitutional equality. Wouldn't that be the greatest gift of all? Thanks to Equal Means Equal and their leadership, and thanks to all of you, I think it's going to happen.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. I'm Gina Kalias. I bet we're wishing for some of the same things this holiday season. I'm wishing for Warnock and Ossoff in the Senate, and I'm wishing that the ERA is put into the U.S. Constitution. I want to thank everyone at Equal Means Equal for all your hard work and endeavor to protect the rights of women. And I'm wishing that everyone have a safe and happy holiday this season.
Sometimes people say that the ERA is purely symbolic, and all of our laws and statutes are sufficient to provide women with the legal protections that they need. But that's a fallacy, and it's a cruel and dangerous one at that. So the ERA would provide a bedrock foundation for women who fall through the system's cracks. And Leisha Gooseberry, a longtime Equal Means Equal member, is one of those people. She was abducted when she was 15 years old from her high school in Louisiana. And she was kept in extreme violence abuse for decades. And she was forced to carry the child of her abuser. And Leisha ended up in prison for 27 years simply for trying to protect herself and her infant daughter from being killed. You know, up to 90% of women who kill abusers in self-defense in the United States spend long terms in prison.
The Equal Rights Amendment would address gender bias in our courts and give women tools to address the pandemic of violence they experience every day that goes unpunished. As Wendy Murphy always says, the space between equality and inequality under law is where violence against women occurs with impunity. Let's listen to Leisha Gooseberry's video, which she kindly made for us.
Hello, my name is Leisha Gooseberry. I had the honor and the privilege to be a part of a documentary called Equal Means Equal, where I experienced extreme discrimination in a system that thoroughly let me down. I served close to 27 years of my life in prison for defending myself and my infant daughter against my abuser. I feel that in a time and a day that we are in today, that more women are reaching out and seeking justice, and they're seeking help, and they're looking to us for guidance. It's so heartbreaking to me as a survivor of domestic violence that I can't do anything to help other than talk and be an ear. We need the ERA, the Equal Rights Amendment, this bill to be passed. So I ask everyone, please, please, please vote. Please share. Please encourage. Please give the next woman hope. All is not lost. We have a strong voice. We women, as we stand together as one, we can get it done. We can move a mountain. Women are stronger together. Thank you. Thank you. And everybody have a Merry, Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Leisha. I want to say that Leisha right now, like many, many women, is experiencing extreme poverty, food uncertainty, stress, potential evictions. She lost her job due to COVID-19. She has underlying health conditions that were caused by the absolutely appalling medical system that she went through in prison. The conditions there were just unbelievable. And, you know, I just want to say tonight, in the spirit of the season, that if you can spare $1 or $2 and you can just PayPal Leisha, that dollar is going to go a real long way. And I think, not even just in terms of the dollar that goes to her, but it's the thought that there are other women out there that have her back, that understand that what happened to her was not right. It's not fair that somebody that got taken off her high school football field at the age of 15 ends up serving 28 years in prison for defending herself. And now she needs our help and support. So if you're seeing her email up there, just send her, even if it's 50 cents, just the idea that we're out here. We love her. We've got your back, Leisha. And we're sending her our strength, our love, and our wishes for a brighter future this holiday season. Thank you so much.
All right, so let's get on with the show. We're going to now move to the ERA anthem that a lot of us know really well, which is called We Can Do It.
Hello, my name is Patricia Bahia. I'm a songwriter in Los Angeles and a longtime supporter of the Equal Rights Amendment. I wrote the song We Can Do It with Allie Handel after seeing Kamala Lopez's fantastic documentary film, Equal Means Equal. We wrote We Can Do It to support the efforts to get the Equal Rights Amendment ratified. Our song has been sung and played across the country at rallies in support of the Equal Rights Amendment. We performed it on the Mall in Washington, on the steps of the Illinois legislature, in Arizona as part of the Equality Tour that helped elect record numbers of pro-equality legislators in that state, and at the Women's March here in Los Angeles. We were there in Virginia almost a year ago when Virginia became the final state needed to ratify the Equal Rights Amendment to the U.S. Constitution. Now that it's been ratified, all that is needed to legalize gender equality in the United States is for the archivist to publish it. President Joe Biden, please make our song obsolete and direct the archivist to publish the Equal Rights Amendment on January 27th, 2021. In the meantime, let's sing it together one more time for old time's sake.
To ask, it's time we're here to shine.
we can. We can do it. Let's do it.
Congratulations to Joe Biden and Kamala Harris and their upcoming new administration. Call on the Archivist of the United States to publish the Equal Rights Amendment as the 28th amendment to the Constitution. Those who are against it, those who think that somehow it's not going to make a difference, then it won't hurt to publish it, will it? Merry Christmas. That's the belated Christmas present that we want. Let's do this. Equality for everybody. This is supposed to be America, right? Let's do it.
It's Christmas. Baby, please come home. The snow's coming down. I'm watching it fall. Lots of people around. Baby, please come home. The church bells in town. They're ringing a song. What a happy sound. Baby, please come home. They're singing Deck the Halls, but it's not like Christmas at all. I remember when you were here and the fun we had last year. Pretty lights on the trees, I'm watching them shine. You should be here with me. Baby, please come home. Baby, please come home. Baby, please come home. They're singing Deck the Halls, but it's not like Christmas at all. I remember when you were here and the fun we had last year. If there was a way, I'd hold back these tears, but it's Christmas Day. Baby, please come home. Baby, please come home. Baby, please come home. Oh, baby, please come home. Baby, please come home.
Hi, I'm Natalie White, the Vice President of Equal Means Equal. The Biden-Harris administration has the amazing opportunity to tell the Archivist of the United States Constitution to publish the Equal Rights Amendment as the 28th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution. It states equality of rights under the law shall not be denied or abridged by the United States or by any state on account of sex. We here at Equal Means Equal are launching a campaign to ask the Biden-Harris administration to direct the archivist to publish the ERA. And January 27th will be the 1-year anniversary of the 38th state of Virginia to ratify the Equal Rights Amendment. So we think that would be a fabulous day for all of us to come together as a country and to celebrate the Equal Rights Amendment being added to the United States Constitution. Thank you. I would like to invite you to bid on any of a number of our items on our silent auction. I personally have some artwork up in the silent auction. We have a number of pieces of our merchandise, which includes Equal Means Equal DVDs, Legalize Equality DVDs. We have t-shirts, we have coasters, and we have hoodies. And the grand prize tonight is one of our Legalize Equality hoodies, which are so awesome and they're warm and they're perfect for right now. They have Legalize Equality on the front and ERA on the back. And 100% of the proceeds go to fight for the Equal Rights Amendment to the United States Constitution. So you'll really be giving the gift of equality. Happy holidays, everyone. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, everything that you celebrate. Happy holidays from us at Equal Means Equal, and let's celebrate in 2021.
Yay!
Yeah, I love that.
That hoodie
Equal
is
means equal hoodie.
Oh,
that
man.
Legalize equality.
it's so warm and cuddly.
So warm and cuddly.
I literally feel like I sleep in that thing. I wear it most of the time,
Yeah.
honestly. And it's got a bunch of inside pockets, and it's lined with like that
Fur, fake fur.
shearling type of
So
stuff.
good.
It's fantastic. Actually, Tila had them made. Hey, Tila. Uh-oh,
Hi.
another technical problem? What's happened?
What's going on?
We are getting an urgent call from White House.
From Washington, D.C.?
Oh my God! Do you think it's the Biden-Harris administration? They heard about the party and they're calling to tell us that yes, they're going to publish the ERA on January 27th. Could it be Kamala, my doppelganger?
Wait a minute, wait a
who
minute.
could
Did
it
you
be?
say the White House?
Yeah.
The White House? They're not in the White House.
Where?
Wait a minute.
No.
From the could it be?
No.
Is it?
I'm sure he's golfing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Bring them on.
This is so weird.
I'm kind of nervous.
Gosh.
Welcome to the White House. Merry Christmas. Good night. That's a joke. I don't speak a lot. Fake news. I'm just here to clarify that I came to America on enshrined visa. It's a visa you get for special abilities in the field of arts, science, and math. You have to be the best in your field. My special ability is my pout. I'm the best in my field. That and taking pictures naked. I'm the first lady to have her portrait taken naked. I do a lot of charity events. Last night, I went to a fashion charity event and the interviewer asked me how fashion helps charity. Fashion helps by giving jobs to the children. As you all know, I have my own charity, cyberbullying. This morning, I spend a lot of time with children at the White House, teaching them my version of hide and seek. It's called Just Hide. A lot of people wonder what kind of first lady I am. I'm a fast learner. I learned fashion from Jackie Kennedy. From Nancy Reagan, I learned causes. And from Hillary Clinton, I learned how to deal with my cheating husband. No comment. A lot of people are upset at my husband, Donald Trump, that he didn't do what he promised to do. He promised to give a lot of jobs to a lot of people. And he did give a lot of jobs to a lot of Russians. Good night. Okay, you guys, I'm literally too hot right now. And I'm so hungry. I'm not here for jokes. I'm just here to give you some advice from blonde Russian models for the pandemic. You know, what's weird to me is like, I grew up actually in real food lines in post-Soviet Russia. And it's weird, in America, at least food lines have food. But models don't wait in lines. So this year, I just decided to become a breatharian. It's an upgrade from being a vegetarian. What? It's LA. You boil the water, you cook the cabbage, and eat the steam. It's reusable. Okay, good night, guys. I'm Eugenia Kuzmina, and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and looking forward to 2021.
Hi, and yes, I am. And happy holidays, all the holidays, especially the high holidays. For me, this time of year signifies Chronica, where Rasta Claus and Snoop Dogg ride their great lowrider in the sky across the night, pulled by tiny white New Mexican goats, handpicked for their ability to slide under the radar of international military and aliens, delivering kind buds for all the good Tokes people in the world. Santa was a shaman, dressed in the colors of a mushroom, and climbed down the Siberian chimneys because the snowdrifts blocked the door, and hung mushroom caps in stockings by the fire to dry. And that is why Santa wears red and white. Santa was a shaman. Don't squeeze the shaman, please. It's a sacred time of year. But women still aren't equal under the law. All I want for Christmas is the constitutional archivist to record the Equal Rights Amendment. And why is it called an amendment? Why isn't it called a women dent? Ever think about that? Sexism runs deep. I'm not a feminist. I am a female supremacist. I will accept equal rights under the law because sexism runs so deep. Oh, it goes deep.
This time last year I was a young gun, 365 little things. What you gonna do when it's all over? I can't sit around here just getting older. Well, sometimes I feel nobody believes in me, not like they did before. So whose crumbs are these left on the table? Whose footsteps walking the floor? One year you're gonna be surprised. 365 little days. I'll be waiting here with a steel club and ice pick. Don't be spreading lies about old Saint Nick. Well, sometimes I feel nobody believes in me, not like they did before. So whose crumbs are these left on the table? Whose footsteps walking the floor? This time last year I wound up under coke, and then I went and changed my look. But you don't know the lengths to which I go to keep the meter running up here in the snow. walking the floor. Sometimes I feel nobody believes in me, not like they did before. For whose crumbs are these left on the table? Whose footsteps walking the floor?
Thanks to Mark Strignell there with his original song, The Anti-Santa. Mark is coming to us all the way from London. And before that, the incredible Elizabeth Croydon, who was the original silent sentinel who stood in front of the White House for the Equal Rights Amendment for all those days in the middle of winter. And then of course, Melania. Or I mean, Eugenia Kuzmina and her incredible impersonation of Melania Trump. Thank you so much
What's
for joining
Christmas
in.
without Melania
What's
Trump?
Christmas? She really makes Christmas beautiful, doesn't she?
She really does. Well, the next song I am super excited to share with you. I'm almost positive that all of you have heard of the band Jefferson Starship, and their lead singer, Kathy Richardson, wrote a song with her bandmate Grace Slick called It's Time for ERA. And our friend Betty Foliard from ERA Minnesota and our new friend Pete Cronowit from Face the Music allowed us to use the song tonight. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Betty. Thank you, Pete. And here it is.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It's about time to clean out the water, sisters, wives, mothers, and daughters. Can't you feel the planet getting hotter? How can you sit back and watch your own slaughter? Old white men have had their turn. Thousands of years, why have we learned? The hurricanes turn and wildfires burn. The morning our sons are forging more guns. It's about time, it's about time, it's about time. It's about time, it's about time, it's about time. It's about earth, it's about life, it's about saving the world. We got to unite now. It's about It's about time to care for the living, time to stop blaming and stop forgiving. Who wrote the Bible, took out the guidance? What has it taught us? Where has it brought us? Children in cages, shot dead in school. How long before we let women rule? It's about time, listen to your mother, love one another, care for each other. It's about time, it's about time, it's about time. It's about time, it's about time, it's about time. It's about about time to shift this paradigm. Equal rights for women now, today. It's way past time. Peace, everybody.
Hi, I'm Jyoti Sarda. I am proud to be the co-executive producer of Equal Means Equal. And after working with Kamala and the team on this important documentary about the Equal Rights Amendment, I then turned my efforts to looking at why there were not more women and women of color in elected office. And I've recently completed, and She Could Be Next, a 2-part documentary series about women of color transforming politics. I am taking this opportunity to recognize the important work of activists around the country, not only to ratify the last 3 states necessary for the Equal Rights Amendment to be considered for publishing, but also the activists who have literally saved democracy by bringing about a change in administration through their organizing work. I think it's critically important, and I would request that the Biden administration make one of their first responsibilities, one of their first acts, to request the U.S. archivist to publish the Equal Rights Amendment, because it's 2020 and there should be no reason on either side of the aisle why we would be debating whether women should be recognized as equal in the Constitution. So I appreciate this. Have a great holiday party, and thanks for hearing me out.
So this is a piece of artwork by myself. It's 76 separate giant Polaroids made on the 20 by 24 land camera. There's only 4 20 by 24 giant Polaroid land cameras in the world, 2 working. I used this on the same camera that Robert Rauschenberg and Andy Warhol used. The entire installation together is 13 feet tall by 25 feet wide. We're going to start the bidding on this at $300,000. It's perfect for any institution, hotel lobby, foundation, museum, or your private personal collection. So 100% of the proceeds go to Equal Means Equal to fight for the Equal Rights Amendment, and your donation will be 100% tax deductible.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, all the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun is to ride and sing a sliding song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. How what fun it is to ride one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Happy Christmas and happy holidays.
I am Tilakavati Sudaprakasam. I am the Director of Marketing and Communications of Equal Means Equal. Thank you for being here with us tonight. We are about to hear all the holiday songs you selected from the wonderful Heavenly Voice Carolers. But before that, I want to encourage you to bid on silent art auction online, which will be taking place until January 27th, the 1-year anniversary of the ratification of the ERA. You can go to equalmeansequal.org. In the top menu, you will see an option called silent auction. You can click on that button and you can bid on the artwork and the other items. And now, without any further ado, they haven't been voices.
You're about to see my friend Cecily, who's a brilliant actress, singer, and her friends who do Christmas caroling. Usually they do it. There's Cecily. Look at her. She's such a great actress and so pretty and has a great voice.
Oh, thanks, Kamala. Hi, Joel. So good to see you. Tila. Hello. Wonderful. Well, we are dealing with extraordinary circumstances right now. There typically are 3 of me, but one is having a baby now, and the other has been exposed to COVID. So we planned ahead because of possible baby times and pre-recorded a few songs for you. And I'm going to do a couple of live ones that were special requests. First, we're going to start out with something that is a fact. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look in the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that chooses the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that will talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas right within your heart.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, I understand there was a poll taken and there were some special requests. This next one was at the top of the list. Sometimes known as Ukrainian Carol, we call it Carol of the Bells.
Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, ding dong, that is their song with joyful ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, praising the sound, o'er hill and dale, telling their tale. Gaily they ring, while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry song. Merry, 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 merry song. On and they send on without end their joyful tone to every home. Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, that is their song with joyful ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, praising the sound, o'er hill and dale, telling their tale. Gaily they ring, while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Ding dong, that is their song with joyful ring, all caroling. Ding, on they send on without end their joyful tone to every home. On they send on without end their joyful tone to every home. Ding dong, ding dong.
Thank you. Our next piece is a song that almost nobody knows the name of. Sometimes it's called Merry Christmas to You, some people call it Chestnuts. But fun fact, it was written on the hottest day of the year in Palm Springs, California. Mel Torme wanted to feel cooler, so he wrote a song to bring him back to the winter time. And now we grace you with the Christmas song.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his daddy's on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. So I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you.
Start the song right away. I love that one. This next one was in your opinion poll. I hope you enjoy it because it was one of your top picks. Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 56 convertible to bright blue. I wait up for you, dear Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas like Joel I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good if you'll check off my Christmas list. Santa matey, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lot. Been an angel all year, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa Connie, fill my stocking with a duplex and checks. Sign your X on the line, Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa honey, one really thing I really do need, the deed to a platinum mine, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany's. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing. A ring, bling bling, I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. You know, Santa, I'd be willing to give it all up, just for one little tiny thing. Equal rights for all of us tonight. Thank you so much. This next song is a fun one made popular by the ever so glorious Brenda Lee, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. Rockin' around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Rock a hop, mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Homa, 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 rockin' around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring.
Rock around a ring around a
Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling.
Hey, you will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Party, mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop, rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling.
You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear
Voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Bum, bum, bum.
rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday.
Rocking on a holiday.
Everyone dancing merrily in the good old-fashioned way.
Rocking and a rolling and a ring around the holiday tree. Yeah.
I love to rock around the Christmas tree, but you know what's also fantastic? When joy is brought to the world.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nation prove the glories of his righteousness and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love.
Thank you. This time of year, I live in Southern California where it's usually fairly warm. But what I always hope for is a little bit of white stuff. So let it snow.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, it doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how you'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home you'll be warm, so warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let the cold winds bluster and blow. But as long as you love me so, let it snow. Shall we dance? Let it snow. Find romance. Let it snow. Oh, let it snow.
Well, now that we have all this snow, let's grab our favorite blanket, get in that sleigh, and take a sleigh ride.
Let's go for a sleigh ride, a wonderful sleigh ride. Come hurry along with the song in a wintry world to glide. Just hear the sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. To take a ride together with you. The snow is falling and friends are calling you too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the show. We're riding in a wonderland of snow. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand. Just holding your hand. We're gliding along with the song of a wintry fairyland. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy cozy are we. We're snuggled up together like two birds of a feather would be. Just like two birds together would be. And sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. There's a happy feeling nothing in this world can buy when they pass around the coffee and the pumpkin pie. It'll nearly be like a picture print of career and eyes. These wonderful things are the things we remember all through our lives. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. To take a ride together, the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Who our friends will call. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Thank you so much, everybody. This will be our final song, my final song with you tonight. It was one of the top requests, and I'm pretty sure it goes for all of us. No travel. I'll be home for Christmas. I'll be home for Christmas. You can plan on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents 'neath the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. Well, it's been a strange year. Some people say it's a little colder. But with equal means equal, I think it's a little bit more hopeful. Thank you for all you do working every day to make the lives of me, my niece, my sister, my mother, my sister-in-law better. Whether women realize you're working on their behalf or not, you are making a difference. And you are so appreciated. I'm so thrilled to be part of your family this year. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, most blessed Kwanzaa, Happy New Year.
Thank you so much. Are we back on?
Yeah, I think we're back
Oh
on.
my gosh, that was so lovely. And thank you to Cecily. And thank you to the Heavenly Voices. That was beautiful.
That was
And
beautiful.
there's Lollipop. Hi, Lollipop. Lollipop It's probably God knows what hour it is for that poor child. Well, we've come to the part of the evening where all of you will automatically be drawn into a raffle. And Tila is going to give away several exciting prizes that will end in the exciting hoodie. So take it away, Tila.
Hi, now I'm going to do the raffle in a website. Let's see. Okay, I have entered all the names of the participants, like at least today in this page. Okay, let me remove my name. Okay, here it is, and I am filtering the duplicate names. Let's close this ad, and the wheel color and the color of the winner is going to be black. And we are going to give away 6 prizes, one of which is grand prize, a hoodie. So I'm going to remove the winner one after each draw. Let's see. Here we have the wheel filled with all the names of the attendees, and I'm going to draw the winner for the coaster. It's a set of 4 coasters, the ERA coasters, exclusively made by Equal Means Equal. Let's see who is the winner. It's Pat Spearman.
Pat Spearman?
Spearman, all
Patricia
right.
Spearman, the great state senator Patricia Spearman of Nevada, responsible for ratification of the Equal Rights Amendment in the state of Nevada that got the ball rolling, that made everybody take hope and realize we can do it. We can get 3 states. We already have 1. Pat Spearman. Yay! I'm so happy she won one.
Next prize is the Legalize Equality DVD. So it's a 15-minute version of the
Half
entire.
hour, Tila. It's half hour. It's half hour long.
Okay, let's do this. Okay. Leisha Gooseberry.
Leisha! Yay! Leisha Gooseberry. Well, it's good because I recently sent Leisha the full film DVD, but not the short version. So this will be excellent.
That's one. Okay. The next prize is from our collection merchandise. It's a jersey football style black legal equality T-shirt. It's a very beautiful T-shirt, and he likes this, so he wants to click that. Maybe do it. It's Deborah Moore.
Who? Deborah Moore. Fantastic.
Okay, she is the winner of the Black Legalize Equality T-shirt. And the next one, Ice Cream for Equality, purple, very beautiful.
Collector's item from our fight in Virginia, where we partnered with VA Ratify ERA and the great Katie Hornung and Eileen Davis and Lisa Sales and all kinds of fantastic people there in Virginia that we worked with. So this T-shirt is a special remembrance from that time. And who got it?
Kalpashri Gupta.
Who's Kalpashri Gupta? How exciting! Yay!
Now it's time for the grand prize.
Oh my God, this is it. This is the hoodie that we've all been waiting for. Let's see who's gonna get it.
Carol.
Oh, boss. Woo! Fantastic.
Yeah.
And before we wrap it up, because we have come to the end of the show tonight, there are 2 people that I just want to give a special shout out to. One is Dr. Bridget Alexander, Equal Means Equal longtime OG hardcore member who has been with us on the front lines of this fight for ERA and now on the front lines of the fight against COVID-19 in North Bronx Hospital. I'm so excited to report that after being away from her family for 4 months because she did not want to, be around people because she was just dealing with COVID at the hospital every day, she got the vaccine today. So congratulations, Dr. Bridget. And the second and most important person I want to say something to is my mom, who I have not been able to see or hold or anything. And I miss her and I love her.
Well,
So thanks everybody for joining us to spread holiday cheer
And
this
let's
evening.
toast.
And
Let's toast to
the
next
season.
year. Let's stay safe this holiday so we can spend next Christmas together in person. We love you. We thank you. Let's make next year the year where the ERA is added to the United States Constitution one way or another. Thank you. Happy holidays. Cheers.